Monday, former Vice President Dick Cheney. The director of the CIA says Cheney ordered the agency to withhold information about an anti-terror program from the U.S. Congress for 8 years. And while the exact nature of the program remains unknown, the gravity of the issue is clear. RT's Aliona Mikovsky is in Washington now to give us the latest. Aliona, so the nature of the CIA program remains undisclosed, but what are the main theories and what could be so serious as to keep it secret from Congress for 8 years?
Well, that's the question that everybody is asking, is what could have been so secret exactly that they kept it from the Congress for 8 years? There are already a lot of speculations out there, but one of the biggest is that Cheney was head of an assassination ring. This is a story that Seymour Hersh, an investigative reporter, reported on quite a few months ago. Now, as for now, there's no way to confirm that report, but the members of Congress on the intelligence committees that have now been filled in on this secret CIA anti-terrorist program are saying that now that they know the details, they agree it's something that should be kept secret from the public, and they're saying that maybe it's something they would have approved directly after the attacks of 9/11 and that whole atmosphere of rage and fear, but that as soon as the steam blew off, there was no way they would have allowed to keep this around. So, assassination ring or not, we don't know, but it definitely is something serious.
Well, the issue's been reported by the director of the CIA, Leon Panetta. Why did the agency suddenly choose to come out after all this time?
Well, what all of the reports are saying is the reason that it took 8 years for them to come out with this information is because of Dick Cheney. If they're saying he was the head honcho behind these secret CIA programs, then he really kept the number of people that were involved and that were informed to an extremely low level, to the point where the current director of the CIA, Leon Panetta, didn't even find out about it until June. That's 4 months into his job. So, as you can imagine, he wasn't happy, and he canceled the program immediately and then told the members of Congress the next day. But this just gives us a little insight into the liberties that the Bush administration took as to conducting their business behind closed doors for 8 years.
So finally, what's the reaction there so far to this?
Well, so far there haven't been any kind of moves to prosecute Dick Cheney, which is what a lot of people who are angry about this news would like to see. But the Congress is trying to pass a new law that will change the wording of the National Security Act, because as it is now, there are some loopholes in there that allow the CIA to keep this kind of information from them, and they don't want to anymore. They don't want to ever see this happen again, so they want to enact a new law. But interestingly enough, President Barack Obama has already said ahead of time that when this law gets onto his desk, if he feels that they've gone too far, he will veto it. So it's a very fascinating story, and we'll definitely keep you updated as all the information unfolds here in Washington.
Look forward to hearing more from you. Thanks very much indeed. Aliona Mikovsky from Washington, D.C.